What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Zero Lab. Today we're taking a look at a really cool new Pokemon TCG Pocket deck featuring the Pachirisu EX from Space-Time Smackdown. Today this deck only has 2 Pokemon in it, and both of them are Pachirisu EX. This card is really cool. It's got the Sparking Gadget attack for 2 lightning energy. Does 40 plus 40 more damage if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it. I saw that this deck did pretty well in a recent online tournament of a couple hundred people, and thought we'd give it a whirl. So here is the deck list. We have 2 Pachirisu EXs, 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, then lots of tool cards, 2 giant capes, 2 rocky helmets, and a Lumberry. Just making sure we get those tools onto our Pachirisu so we're doing extra damage with that attack. 2 research, 2 Giovanni, 2 Sabrina, 2 blues, and a Cyrus. So with the potions, with the blues, with the Giovannis and the rocky helmets, we're trying to just like tank and heal and do extra damage, and with a very efficient attacker in the Pachirisu. So we'll see how we can do with this deck in some online battles in the Emblem event, and we will see how it goes. But while we're searching for this opponent, don't forget to hit like on this video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to our channel. We are trying to grow the channel, hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of February. And if we do, we're going to be giving away a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Jumping into our first match here with the Pachirisu EX. We have Giant Cape, Potion, Lumberry in hand. We are going second, which is great. That you definitely want to be going second with this deck. And we'll see what we're up against. All right, looks to be the Darkrai deck, potentially Darkrai Magnezone with the Dredagon start. Pokeball coming down from our opponent. Research as well, building up a good hand. Pokemon Communication. They have the baby Darkrai in here. That can put us to sleep. We get Pokeball, which is great because we get our second Pachirisu out. I'm not going to bench it quite yet. I don't want them to Sabrina it up and then not be able to attack next turn. Question is, do we go Lumberry here because this puts us to sleep, or do we just go Giant Cape? I think the answer is we just hold both of them and decide later. Interesting that they're running this, though, to put us to sleep. That's kind of annoying. Played double research already? Dang. Have the Magnemite attached to that Darkrai. Another Giant Cape drawn for turn. We'll bench this Pachirisu now. And we've got to attach here. I think it's probably got to be the Giant Cape on this first one, and then we'll kind of decide on the second one. We go in with the Sparking Gadget here. We will take 20 back. Have the Magneton in hand. That makes sense. They did double research. They've only got 7 cards left in deck. Attach for turn coming down onto the Darkrai. Maybe we should have Lumberied the active. We're going to potion here. Puts us out of range. If they use the Magneton ability plus attach for turn to the Magneton and evolve into Magnezone, they then could have killed our Pachirisu if we didn't potion there. So I think we need to definitely potion there. I am upset about the giant cape a little bit. That probably should have been the Lumberry. But that's alright. There's the Darkrai EX from them. Hopefully we can just flip heads on the sleep, though, from that Dark Void. Heads. Very nice. All right. Now we can retreat into the other Pachirisu, put Lumberry on it. Probably blue here as well. They could just retreat into Magnezone here and knock us out. They can't actually knock us out because we played... Oh, wait, no. They still can knock us out, even though we played the blue because of the Darkrai EX. So that is unfortunate. I like this art of the Pachirisu. I think that's cool. Leaf here, going to let them retreat out into the Magneton. I imagine that'll be evolved into a Magnezone. And I think we lose from here. Because they are one-hit KO in both of our Pachirisus now. Yep, that is going to be the game. All right. We're going to scoop that one. Unfortunate. But that is the way things go. That is, the Darkrai Magnezone is considered to be one of the best decks in the game right now. So if Pachirisu can't beat that, which it seems like a pretty bad matchup for Pachirisu, might not be worth playing this deck, but it is certainly a fun deck, especially if you're a Pachirisu fan or you pulled your 2 Pachirisus from Space-Time Smackdown and you want to just try something different. I do think that this deck is probably good against some other things, but against the Darkrai Magnezone, I think you're going to have a tough time for sure. Or at least that's how it felt from that game. Looks like we're going up against another one, so maybe we have a chance at a little bit of revenge. This might be Darkrai Weavile, however, with the Spiritomb here. All right, hopefully we can draw into a tool card on the next turn. We have 5 tool cards and deck and 2 research. That's a 50% chance of finding something that could help us get there. See the Sneasel come down. X speed into the Sneasel, it looks like. Interesting. Don't think you'd want to give up the Sneasel. If I do have a tool, we knock out the Sneasel. And a double tails. Yikes. Alright, if we can draw into tool here, we're very happy. We did get the research into a tool. Giant Cape, there it is. All right, and we get our other Pachirisu as well. So feeling really good about this. Attach for turn. Giant Cape on there, and there goes the Sneasel. All right, we'll be able to knock out the Spiritomb as well if they go into that. Unless they retreat out into something else again. But there is the concession. I think it was a mistake there for them to go into that Sneasel. They could have done 10 to us with the Spiritomb. And then gone into Weavile on the following turn. But maybe their hand just wasn't great. All right, we're going to go into a game 3 with the Pachirisu and see if we can go 2-1. That game went a lot better for us than the first one, so my hopes are high. My hopes are high. Going second in all 3 games. That's sick. That's great. Starting Pachirisu, double research, Giant Cape. Very nice. Looks like we're going up against a fighting deck, though. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, we are fighting weak. Looks to be the Golem deck. I think probably what we want more than anything in this matchup is the Rocky Helmets. Retreating out into the Regirock. All right, research here. Into our other Pachirisu and a blue. Gonna hold the Giant Capes. I do think we probably want Rocky Helmet. Just get a little extra damage going. Double Regirock coming down. They have the attached return onto the Graveler. Alright, because we're forced to, we are going to go Giant Cape on the first Pachirisu. But we'll hold for the second one to see if we can get the Rocky Helmet. If they do get a fully powered up Golem, then we are going to be in a little bit of trouble. I believe that will one-shot our Pachirisus. There is the Rocky Helmet. We're doing 80 minus 20 is 60. Yeah, that's unfortunate that they had the potion. Hopefully it takes them to a while to find their their Golem. That would be nice. There's the first knockout. If we play, I believe we play Sabrina's in the deck. I'm actually blanking on that now. But if we do play Sabrina's in the deck, if we could find one this turn, that would be really, really good. Looks like a no-go there, though. Was considering playing the blue there, but I think we want to play it on the next turn. Have the potion again. That's tough. I think we actually want to go into our own Rocky Helmet guy, potentially. If we had played the Giovanni last turn, we could have Giovanni'd again. So maybe that was right to do. Gotta assume they're going to find the Golem here soon. Just another pass is nice. I'm going to potion. And then it is probably still worth using blue here. Alright, if we play Sabrina's, we gotta find them soon. I honestly can't remember if we played Sabrina. I thought we did. But it is late at night while I'm recording this video, and I forget. They're going into the Graveler. That suggests to me they may have the Golem. Rocky Helmet coming down onto the Graveler. If they don't have the Golem this turn, I think we win. And just a pass. All right. I think we will use the potion. And the blue. We've been very lucky here that they haven't drawn into the Golem yet. Attach return onto the Geodude. We're going to see a retreat into another Graveler, potentially. 5 cards left in deck. They're probably really tilted if they don't have their Golem yet. And there's the concession. All right, we got there. A little bit of luck involved in that last game. If they had the Golem, that would have been tough. For sure, I think the Golem just one-shots the Pachirisu. And no great way for us to... Well, no way for us to one-shot that at all. So we did go 2-1, got a little bit lucky. I think this deck is a lot of fun. It's really simple. I mean, it's just a matter of retreating back and forth between the two, healing, mitigating damage with blue. Putting the right tool on is about the only big decision in the game. But yeah, I think this deck is really fun. So if you've pulled your Pachirisu EXs, why not give it a shot? But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.